You want to quickly see when your colleagues are out of the office with no manual entry required? I'm Greco from Saperis, and in this video I'll show you how you can automatically populate a team vacation calendar by using a little bit of Google Apps Script. The tutorial video today is based on the Google Workspace Solution Gallery. There you will find the automation script that we will be using, and as a matter of fact, we will be making a copy of it. So head over to the website that I'm displaying now, and by the way, you'll also find the link in the section below the video. So head over to that website. The first thing we have to do is to create a shared calendar. I'm logged into Jane Example's calendar, and here under Other Calendars, I'm going to click on the plus and then on Create New Calendar. And I'm going to call this Team Vacations. Click on Create Calendar, and this will now kick off the process to create this new team or this new shared calendar. In the meantime, was successfully created, so that's good. Let's go back, let's have a look at it. There you go. This is now our new team vacations calendar, and we need the ID of this calendar. So let's click on settings and sharing, and let's scroll down. Too far. There you go, the calendar ID. That's what we're looking for. So under the section of integrated calendar, go ahead and copy this ID. I'm just going to use the keyboard shortcut on my Mac of Command C. And then let's make a copy of this script that is provided in the solutions gallery. So you click here on open the app script project in your browser. We do so. Now this is a protected file, so we can't actually use this specific file, but we can make a copy of it. So I'm going to click on File, Make a Copy, and this will make a copy of that file and save it to my drive. So let me just go ahead and close the original browser window or tab so that we don't get confused here. And on line number 3, we want to paste the calendar ID that we copied before. There you go. So that's the first thing we have to do in this script. And the second thing is on line number 6, we have to add an email address of a Google group that contains everyone in the team, so that this is to make sure that all the team members' calendars can be kind of like listened to see whenever they add vacation or time off to their calendar. So go ahead and enter your team's, the address of your group. I'm going to do so too, just going to paste this here. Okay, and then I would like to point out on line number 8, these are the keywords that are searched for in order to then copy that event to the team vacation share calendar. So it will be searching for keywords: vacation, OOO, out of office, offline, whatever. So here, make sure that if, let's say, you maybe live and work in a country where you do not speak English and people don't write out of office, but something else instead, make sure to go and swap these keywords here in English with whatever keywords are used in your country. Okay, so that's that. Now what we have to do is run the setup. So we click here on select function, setup. Oh, by the way, I see here the red star. I have not saved this yet, so my changes aren't really active yet. So let me go ahead and save the document. There you go. We have setup as a function selected. Let's run this. And as we're used to it, it will ask for permission, which we will grant now. Go ahead, run this. There you go. Okay, so it's running the function now. Okay, perfect. So we're all set, no error messages. Let's go and have a look at our calendar over here. Let's go back and let's just go ahead and refresh this. There you go. So you see now, this is my team vacations calendar in this kind of like green teal color. And here we see Jane example, out of office. Adam, out of office. So that's our colleague Adam. And here again, Jane example. So it worked like a charm. And obviously, you know, you can just hide the team calendar if you want to. Then you only see your own calendar, and you can then make it visible again. And this ran automatically. The trigger that is set up, which is also provided by the Google Solution Gallery, by that file that we copied, is set up that it runs every hour, but I can also trigger the sync manually. Let's go ahead and test this. Let's just create a new out of office, sync manually, just so that we can test this, So save and decline. If we go back over to our script, we now choose sync. Let's run it again. This is what I'm looking for. So once that little alert there disappears, I know that it's finished running. I go back. Let me just refresh my browser, and there you go. Now I manually triggered the sync. Otherwise, in about an hour's time, it will have synced this out of the office event. Check out my other video tutorials about Google Apps Script, and would you mind subscribing to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below? Because every week I publish new video tutorials just like the one you watched, and I would not want you to miss out on any of those videos.